Hello. Hello. It's been a minute since we got back to Zomboid, hasn't it? It has been a minute, sorry about that. With the RAM issues and everything I was having, it was not running very well. It's running a lot better now. Anyways, last we left off, we were clearing the path and getting ready to go loot the military surplus store. Did do a little more clearing out of the route in between when I was trying to get the friggin' technical issues sorted out. Now that we got those, I got new RAM in my computer and everything's Gucci. Let's go ahead and start heading out that way. Oh yeah, I had to clear this path again too. I'm gonna go remove a few stumps and cut down a few saplings. We're just gonna go ahead and get old Butch back out on the road. It's been a minute. He's gotta shake the rust off his old bones. It's been about a week since I've even played this. So excuse me if I'm a little rusty on the route. Or we take the road like we're going to Rosewood. And then instead of I mean, we can't just go up here to the turn off by Raven Creek. By the entrance to Raven Creek, and then just, yeah, that's a more direct route. We'll just take that one. I believe I cleared that one out as well. Keyword I believe, we'll find out real quick. Luckily I brought a shotgun and plenty of ammo, an axe, and a machete. I have been screwing around with the workshop mod, making plenty of cool custom melee weapons and everything. Not custom, I mean homemade melee weapons. Some of them are very good, even though you need, materials and stuff that come from disassembling other melee weapons, so when melee weapons that can't be repaired or down to a low amount of condition, I just disassemble them into parts, and I've just found a lot of the parts around as well, anyways. So, even though we've got quite a bit of guns and ammo, and we're always searching out more, I still am continuing to use a lot of melee weapons, just because, of course, melee weapons don't require ammo. You don't have to reload. You don't have to reload a baseball bat. You don't gotta reload a machete. I mean, sometimes I do go through the condition on these weapons pretty quick, though, so it's a trade-off, Yeah, there's some piles. There's one guy there. Yeah, we might as well. We're not in any hurry. We're not exactly burning daylight right now, so we might as well go back and say hello to this gentleman. Get him out in the middle of the highway. Hello, yes, right over here, please. Right over here, please. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Yes, yes. There we go. Back on the road. Back on the road. It's hard to think that we've gone a little over 2 months in-game time now. It's pretty crazy. Time in Project Zomboid can sometimes seem like it goes by like snap snap, it's gone. Other times it seems like it goes by super slow. When you don't have a lot of goals and things that you're working towards, you're just kind of chilling, the time will go by really slow. Especially when you don't have skill books and stuff like that to fast forward through. But alas, we are making it happen. Alright, I haven't forgotten about this playthrough. Once again, apologies that it took a while to get back to. But we've never been so back, boys. We've never been so back. We gotta be getting fairly close here. Yep. Yup. Next big turn off is gonna be our turn. It's like a little strip mall, gas station thing, like a truck stop up here. I did clear it out a little bit. I imagine there's probably still a few Zambonis hanging out around there, but nothing old Butch can't handle. All right. Speaking of Zambonis. Let's go ahead and handle these ones. Yes, hello, hello. If I remember correctly, I think we're almost to axe skill 10. We are, so I'm gonna be using the splitting axe just so we can get Butch's axe skill finally maxed out. His primary melee weapon skill. And then we can really start grinding on some of the other melee weapon skills. Obviously, they're gonna level up slower just because he doesn't have quite the XP bonus for him. Being that his initial profession is firefighter, he gets an XP bonus for axe. Oh yeah, there's quite a few around here. The other ones are gonna level up a little slower, but that's fine. That's fine, we'll make do. Hello! Hello! Please, right over here. Alright, that one left me a little snack. Delicious sunflower seeds that have been in the pocket of a walking, rotting corpse for God knows how long. Delicious. Get bonked. Get bonked on. Make a little bit of noise by running around a little bit. Get him to come right over here. Yeah. Means you too, buddy. Come on. We're all inclusive on our bonks here, all right? We're bonking everybody. Everybody that steps up to Butch gets bonked with a large, heavy, sharp object. Just how it goes. Oh, didn't think you were here. That's fine. That's fine. You're not terribly late to the party. Ah, I see you brought. Who said you could bring friends? Dr. Pavel, I'm CIA. What's the next step of your master plan? He says, quoting a movie that won't come out for another almost 20 years. By the Project Zomboid timeline. Alright, we don't need to clear every zombie out of here. What we do need to do is get over towards the highway stop or rural town or whatever you want to call it, where the prize sits. Yeah, that's a pretty big group though. I better clear them out. While we're here, you know. A little more opportunity to show off the beautiful power of the KSG-25. 24 rounds of 12 gauge. It's a real crowd pleaser. Alright. Come on, Butch, let's get back on the road. See how many more dang old groups of zombies we're gonna run into on the way there. let's just double check and make sure that we're going the right way. We are not. See? See? This is why we check. Oh, probably help if I would make sure that I'm not a dog in a hot car. Don't dog in a hot car yourself. Is that gonna be the new euphemism now? Oh yeah, these little side roads where there's like residential areas off to the side are gonna definitely have little groups for us to tangle with. But you know what? It's already 2:30 in the afternoon. We've burned enough daylight. I've been setting up for us to freaking go loot this place for 3-4 episodes now. Let's go and get it before we all die of old age. Oops. Then I need to start thinking about what Butch's next goals. Did not mean to hit that guy. What's gonna be his next big thing? I think after the military surplus store, we're gonna spend a little bit more time kind of around the home front base building, stuff like that. We might do another bonus episode of that. Just hauling logs around, building stuff, just having a grand old time. Looks like we're pulling into town. Yep. This is my first scouting visit to the dang old surplus store here. Now let's see if any more decided to show up. I'd be surprised if there wasn't any. Alright, looks like we might end up being surprised actually. Go ahead and clear this place before we do any looting. Another delicious treat. Let's see if we can find us a key anywhere, or if we're gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. Looks like we may have to do things the old-fashioned way. And I'm A-okay with that. But first... 5.45 rounds. I don't know if I have anything in 5.45, but we'll take it anyways, just in case. 16 boxes of 308. We do have several rifles in 308. So we'll go ahead and roll that in the backpack real quick. Chainmail jack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, why not? Why not? These multi-tools are quite useful. I'll go ahead and take that. Hello, Macmillan TAC 50. And a FAMAS. Dude, is that a FAMAS? Yes. Yes. It is. And, yeah, we're gonna be throwing all of that in the roof rack. Lovely, lovely. Already a haul, and we haven't even barely started looting the place yet. We're gonna have to keep our eyes open, though. is still definitely plenty of zombies in the area. Come on, get that stuff put in there. Need to smoke. Union mandated smoke break. Let's go. You know, nobody's here. We can smoke inside. Oh yeah, there's gonna be lots of stuff I'm gonna want to take. A lot of this stuff looks like we've already got a few of. Yo, a Galil 308, a Rising, we're taking that just because it's silly. That was a high point 9mm. Oh yeah, all reliable right there. The problem solver. This is my Glock 40. Anyone who recognizes that reference, shout out to you for recognizing that reference. So the Rising Model 50, it was one of the weapons, one of the mini weapons that was proposed to be full-on adopted by the U.S. military, I believe particularly the Marine Corps, around World War II, and it was an absolute turd. So it was not well liked and did not see a ton of use. Alright, just double down and make sure we got everything out of there. Alright, excellent. WD-40 is going to be good for gun cleaning. Ooh, whole bunch of ammo in here. Alright, excellent. Some 9mm, some AK chow, 308, and shotgun shells. Alright, these are both it. These are some of my favorite things. Some speed loaders for 38 special. Probably won't end up using those because, well, I mean, if it's a gun that can take 38 special, most of them can take 357 mag. Or at least the ones I've got that can. And when given the choice and I have supplies for both, I'm gonna take the 357. Just like real life. Alright, some more magazines. Go ahead and... Can be a lot of us dropping stuff off one small load at a time. 1 second. Returned. Sorry about that. One of them is hearing random noises in the house. Alright. Get all this put away real quick. It is decently warm outside, so getting all sweaty. But so that's another load. We're definitely taking all the gun cleaning stuff we can find. Alright. A machete and a sight. Excellent, excellent. Some grenades? Speaking of 38 and 357 mag, wasn't I just talking about that? I'm hearing a zombie somewhere. Hello! I don't think this is the one I was hearing, but let's take care of it anyway. We'll look around the other side, see if it's somebody over here. Over here. Oh, dang it. Over here somewhere, like where I killed that other one. See if I'm just losing my mind. Woo, yep. I hate that damn jump scare noise, man. Gives me the spoops every time. Ah, yes, this soda that's been sitting in a zombie's pocket for months surely isn't flat and disgusting. Where were we? Alright, we've already halfway filled up the roof rack on this thing. Alright, get that machete put away. Man, that was just freaking shelf 1 of like 8. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking those mags. We got a couple things that take AR mags now. Stainag mags, whatever you want to call them. Hello? We're finding some of the more rare ammos, too, so that's nice. And plenty of the common ammo types that we use a lot of. So we can definitely take out that high point. We'll definitely be rushing to take out that high point. The world's best pistol. The official problem solver. The yeet cannon itself. Alright. Lovely, lovely. A landmine? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's see how much more of this we can cram on the roof rack, and then we can probably cram a little bit of it in the trunk, and that'll probably be our first loot run of this place. Pretty much in the bag. Go ahead and super speed that. Yeah, we're starting to get tired, and the roof rack is almost full. We're in a little bit of pain. It's exercise fatigue, because we've finally put old Butch on a dang old workout routine. He needed it. Alright, let's get to work on breaking down this door. That's where the good shit's gonna be at. There we go. I'll be taking both of those. Some dried meat in a can. Delicious dried meat in a can. Another machete. Plenty of these ammo canisters, which all have quite a bit in them. 26 boxes of 5.56. That's a lot of ammo. That's a lot of ammo, Arthur. 14 boxes of freaking .6. I think I have an .6 rifle back at the old tower. More 5.56. I'm gonna put this on the ground, but I'm not gonna loot it yet. Some 223, which you'd think would be more common, but it's actually not, because you know, most rifles that are marked 223 can also shoot 5.56. Most keyword. Ooh, 44 mag speed loaders. That'd be nice if I ever find a 44 mag revolver. Alright, we're gonna dump off this stuff, and that should be the rest of the roof rack storage and a good portion of the actual trunk storage. Grab ourselves a snack while we're out here, too. And go ahead. Chuck all that in there. How are we doing our weight management? We're at even right now, so we can go ahead and eat something that's got a decent amount of calories. So we're gonna eat one of the, as soon as he's done putting all this stuff away, we're gonna eat one of the mac and cheeses. Eat ourselves a little dry, easy mac. Yummy, yummy, delicious. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna find a nice safe spot out of the way a little bit. We're gonna sleep in the rig tonight. We should be fine out here. Famous last words. Let's take a snooze. Alright. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Wake up, have a granola bar. Back to work. Man's job is not yet done. No sir, no sir. We've still got quite a bit of space. Come on. There we go. We've still got tons of space. Alright. For some reason I thought we had less space than we actually do in there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Ooh, I was about to say I'm not seeing anything that I gotta have in here as far as like clothes and armor, but you know what? I get that's what I get for being just about to open my mouth. Freaking chainmail coat. You know what? I was about to say what the hell is up with a military surplus store having a suit of chainmail sitting around, but I'm like, wait a second. I've seen weirder stuff at milsurp stores. I've seen stranger things. A reloading press. God, that thing weighs a lot. Alright. ACOG, another tactical axe. Pack of 38 cal projectiles. We can use those to reload 38 Special, 357 Magnum. I figure there's gonna be a bunch of reloading supplies in here too, but let's go ahead and take that stuff back. Oh, looks like old Butch's beard keeps growing back in. We'll take care of that in a minute after our union-mandated smoke break. Alright. After the old union-mandated smoke break. up. That wasn't very nice, mister. Didn't see him because of the frickin' trunk door. Sneaky little bastard. That could have been the end of old Butch right there. I need to smoke after that. Me too. Second time in like 20 minutes being jump scared. Alright. Go ahead and get that trimmed back up. Can't believe we're at over 6,000 zombies killed, man. That is gnarly. I did go out and I did do a lot of road clearing with the shotgun, alright? That makes sense. That it's my quote-unquote favorite weapon now. But, goddamn. I've done a lot of killing. Old Butch has a lot of blood on his hands. At least it's just blood of the undead. Cleaning kits, very good. That'll keep us, those will keep us going over the long haul. Because I'll tell you what, I'm still in this playthrough for the long haul, even if I took a little break from it. We're still going to be coming back to this, hopefully about once a week. Hopefully. We'll see. Sometimes maybe more, sometimes maybe a little less. I'm really having a good time with Kenshi, though, still. And, I want to keep both of them going. And then there's some other stuff I want to do. I want to get back to the dang, Dragon's Dogma playthrough. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Even though it's not getting the same views, as long as I'm having fun, views will come. That's my attitude on it. I'm not super concerned about chasing trends or anything like that, man. I'm here to do things my way. Not to say that, content won't change and improve over time. I've already, been doing some subtle things behind the scenes to improve the content, and I'm learning editing right now. Keyword learning. There's a lot to it, and I'm old and dumb. So, it takes me a while to pick these kind of things up, you know what I mean? Lots more 5.56 and 308. Excellent, excellent. More 5.45. 5.45. If we find ourselves an AK-74, we're gonna have plenty of ammo for it. Alright, we're heavily encumbered, so we're gonna go ahead and run back to the truck, drop all this stuff off. I'll definitely say that all the hardship to get us here is paying off, alright? We are gonna be quite solid on ammo for a lot of our weapons for a very long time, it appears. While he's offloading that, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the streamer fridge here, scoop my chair 3 feet to the right, and grab myself another drink. Give ourselves a little grip and rip, boys. A little grip it and rip it. Woo! There we go. I got Diet Beppis all over myself. Oh God, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Ah, much better, much better. That's a lot of 5.45 ammo, Arthur. Which I'm not even sure we've got a weapon for, but we'll find one eventually. Alright, let's speed. There we go. Get a little sweaty just from loading and unloading ammo. We got plenty more to haul. I'd like to, if at all possible, get this done in one trip. It's kind of a long drive. I haven't really set up a, like a way station, like a dang in-between base. War 308. Oh, definitely taking that gun cleaning kit. Alright, that's pretty much everything there taken care of. Make sure we got everything we want out of here. Just double damn make sure that we've looted everything we want to loot for this trip, for this go round. It appears so. It appears so. Can we pick up this big old American flag? Yeah! That'll look good in our gym. There we go. Let's get all this stuff loaded up. Get it all loaded up. And honestly, I'm a little disappointed we haven't gotten to do a little more healing. So, we're gonna go ahead and go pick some fights with some zombies so I get a little more range time out of the shotgun. A little more trigger time. A little more trigger time. And go ahead and have another granola bar while we're here. Give yourself a little snacky poo. Oh yeah, we need to also be using the axe to get axe XP, because we are how many XP away? We're about 1120. Wait, we're 1020 experience away from maxing out axes. Skip. One moment. Excuse me. Dog was barking at something, so I had to see what was up, and then I had to pee. Alright. And I accidentally left the game running. Oops. Good thing no zombies were around. Oopsie daisies. We'll go ahead and take our union-mandated smoke break early and on the road here. But since we ran into a little less resistance than expected, we're actually going to take the other route back home and see if we can pick up some fights on the way. Oh, speaking of such, I don't want peace. I want problems always. Excuse me there, game was stuttering like crazy for just a second. I had to pause it for a moment and figure out what the fuck was going on. Oopsie daisies, I still had Discord and a few other tabs running in the background. Discord and Opera and a couple other tabs running in the background. Like, oh, no wonder. I was like, oh, don't tell me I'm having another hardware issue already. Nope. Just a skill issue. Just a skill issue. again. Let's go. Yeah, this is where I initially came to try and clear this place out a little bit. Oops. Ow. Man, I meant to just barely pull off the side of the road. I ended up slamming into a small tree. We'll leave that run. We got the 2-fer, but I almost thought we were going to get the 3-fer there. Just keep topping it off. I've got like 100 and something shells in my chest rig here, but unless I'm engaging multiple zombies just directly in a row, I like to top off between. Top off between fights. Tactical reload. Get yourself a little. Oh. Literally, it's always as soon as I'm about to get into the truck, that's when I see zombies at the corner of my vision. Yeah, yes ma'am. Just step right over here. Thank you. No, I saw another one over here too. Yep. Yep. Yep, right over here, buddy. Now finally everybody showed up to the party. Alright. How am I supposed to release some stress if nobody shows up to the party? You're all late. You're all very late to my party, alright? And I'm not happy about it. Oh, we got another 2-fer. Oh, there we go. Now finally everybody's showing up. It's finally starting to feel like old boys' birthday. Hello, Joe Biden? We'll give them a little top off while we string them out into all ducks in a row a little bit here. There we go. There we got the fabled 3-for-1 deal. 3-piece and fries, let's go. There we go, we got about down to half, so top off a little more. This will enable me to come back and loot this place a little more as well. Pop into the residential areas and steal all their canned food. And their some knickknacks. Some paddywhacks. Maybe even give a dog a bone. No, I haven't seen a dog in months. I think they're all dead. Oh, a little overspray on that one. Good little overspray on that one, buddy. Alright, string them back along into a somewhat orderly conga line. Excellent. It's like riding a bike. Yeah, that guy was way over there. Got him on the twofer. It's a dang old turkey shoot. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful carnage. What another twofer. We're stacking them up, man. Stacking them up. Creating quite the abattoir around. I'll tell you what. Hello. Excuse me, I'm gonna take your picture. Just wait for the flash. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. Even more. Oh, we almost got another 3 for there. I would have coomed a little bit. Would have coomed a little bit if we got another 3 for. Well, I think old Butch has lost it, boys. Thing is a little lost in the sauce, you know. To quote the great warrior poet Gucci Mane, a man who has no sauce is indeed lost, but that same man can also be lost in the sauce. Alright. I think we'll wrap up this little bit of killing since we're getting tired. Clean up a few stragglers with the axe. Still definitely need XP for that. Then we'll go ahead and start heading back for the home front. Plus, we're getting a little low on shells that are out of the packaging. Go ahead and grab yourself a mac and cheese, buddy. You've earned it. Get yourself a dollar menu on me. Oh, good. Definitely got that out of our system. Alright. Plus, we are now carrying... Oops. A veritable armory worth of ammo. We didn't find that many new guns, but we definitely found enough ammo to keep most of our weapons supplied for the foreseeable future, which is excellent because we also went through quite a few shotguns, mostly on our little recreational zombie shooting expedition that we did there on the side. I think this place filled up since my last jaunt through. 4 in a row. Yeah, they're conga lining all over this damn road. We need to just keep it moving. I need to fight my normal temptation to check the map every 2 seconds. Because I would like to get through this hot spot. This is another place we'll probably come through once again later and just... Oh, dang it. I'm hitting way too many of these guys. We'll come through here again at a later time. Every zombie I hit, I just think of all the time it takes for me when I'm playing this off camera to drag out the propane tank, the propane ports, and the welding mask, and some metal and everything to fix the hood and the push bars. I'm just like, It's fine. It's fine. Gert. Look at that. Look at that avoidance driving. I say as I've accidentally plowed into like 30 trees and a bajillion zombies this playthrough and almost ruined one vehicle already. Driving in this game actually ain't the easiest thing, mostly due to the perspective and the camera limitations. Which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I think we're out of the worst of it. So let's go ahead and... we're out of the worst of it. Let's go ahead and check the map. So, yep, we need to take this next turn. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Okay, stop. Stop screwing around. We need to drive like a normal human being for once. Oops. Keyword for once. Follow this road around till it intersects back with the highway. All this carnage and chaos we've caused. It's beautiful. Alright, let's not drive at like 100 miles an hour and plow into a tree. That would be a very anticlimactic way for our hero to go out. Alright, if Butch does this campaign, it's gotta be doing something badass. Not, plowing into a tree at 100 miles an hour. We're not gonna go out the way of the walker, alright? Oof, too soon for that joke? Was that 10 years ago? Too soon, too soon. Too soon for that joke. It's always too soon for that joke, according to most people these days. People are such sallies. I can't believe how much of a sallies everybody's become when it comes to bitching about and getting offended by fucking everything. Oh, it's infuriating. I say as I go straight into that telephone pole. It's just like... Some of the worst people about it are the people that are like, oh, snowflakes are better by everything, and then you make a joke about Israel in front of these people. Oh, what are you talking about? God shows the people. You're anti-American. I'm like, I'm anti-American for making a joke about another country? Yes. Huh? What? Huh? Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît? Excusez-moi? It's cool. Say like, excuse me? Sorry? What? In a lot of different languages. Fawn? Fawn? What the fuck? This is why I know how to curse in so many languages. It's like sometimes I've just gotta curse people out and have them not understand it, man. Luckily, Americans, very few Americans are multilingual, especially if you're not counting Spanish. Because man, I speak Spanish too. You know, and people are still amazed that like blonde-haired, blue-eyed white guys speak Spanish. It's like there's more of us than you'd think. Go to Argentina. You get somebody named like Gerhard von Strucker that speaks perfect Spanish, though their Spanish is a little strange. They use some archaic terms. But you know what they say. You never ask a man his salary, a woman her weight, or an Argentinian what his abuelo's rank in the SS was. Da 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 da. Womp womp. Alright, back to our secret tunnel through the woods here. I don't think we'll bother completely unloading the truck tonight here. There's a lot of sorting to do. The main thing is, old Butch is tired. He's been out for a day and a half now. I think he's ready to put this whole thing to bed. And by that I mean put his own ass to bed and then put the rest of this shit away later. So first thing, we're just gonna go refill our canteen and all that, wash up, have a smoke, have a snack. Wash yourself up, go ahead and wash your clothes as well. We'll go ahead and just grab another snack out the back of the truck since we already got them loaded in there. Oh, I was looking at the roof rack, that's why. Oh, just have a granola bar. How we doing on weight management here? Good, we're keeping it steady. That's steady at about 82, 83 kilos is where I'd like to keep it. It is a little early to be crashing out. How about we put on a movie, huh? How about we put on a movie? We got a lot of good ones. Man, that's a tough selection. Yeah, I haven't seen Lawrence of Arabia in a long time. Let's go ahead. Old Butch is gonna have a seat. Watch himself a little movie. He was the most extraordinary man.
But you're also more at the mercy of events. That is, President Bush did not want the president to deal with 9/11, but once it happened, it wasn't as if he had an option. Once I looked at
Nothing like enjoying a smoking a movie.
Data, the new data after I won the election, I realized that I would have to work much harder to reduce the deficit, and therefore would have less money in my first year to invest in things I wanted to invest in. So what is it that you can do?
Oh yeah, getting real tired now, so he'll actually sleep in a little bit. Now, hopefully not wake up at 4 in the morning this time.
But you are less at the mercy of unfolding events. So if I say, look, we're going to work on the economic empowerment for people and
Alright, we'll go ahead and put that one back. And take a little sleep. Take a little sleep. I still woke up at freaking 5:30, but better than waking up at 4 in the dang old morning. Still keep it steady so we won't have a crazy amount of calories for breakfast. We'll grab ourselves A meat stick and some cupcakes. Breakfast of champions. Meat stick, cupcakes. Those are the, you know, like Little Debbie cupcakes. The good ones, alright? The people's choice. And then we do definitely need to grab a handful more ciggies. So I don't forget to next time and frickin' end up going out on a big trip with no smokes, and then old Butch starts having a real bad time, and I gotta run back. No, 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 that's not very good. It's not very good at all. Alright. Go ahead and check on our crops here. Young potatoes. Yeah, we haven't needed to water them. Good. They're all doing good, and no fungus among us this time. Excellent. Excellent. I'm probably not going to unload all of this on camera, but we're going to start kind of sorting through some of this stuff. I'm going to try and take all the mags first. We do have quite a few of them. We're just going to kind of grab one category of thing at a time and go like that, alright? Grab the cleaning stuff too while we're here. Grab some of this stuff as well. Definitely grabbing that US flag. We're going to put that up somewhere. Grab attachments as well. Magazines, there we go. There we go. Grab all that. And then quick double check in here. I can't believe we found a freaking landmine, man. That's nuts. Friggin' landmine. Oop. Alright, mags. All these magazines. Beautiful, beautiful. We got so many dang old mags now. It's ridiculous. Attachments can all go in here. There we go. We are well stocked up on all that. It looks like the that US flag is gonna have to go in the gym, he thinks. And place. Trying to see if I can place it like one more over, like right. Apparently I can't. That'd be interfering with those shelves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up that map of the USA. We're gonna move that. We're gonna place the American flag. Oh, now it's not gonna want to let me. Oh. Apparently this is the only place I can actually place it. Yeah, whatever. It'll do for now. I'll end up taking that shelf down later and move it somewhere else. I'll end up taking that down later. Probably when I'm screwing around with the base between episodes. Excellent, excellent. I didn't expect it to go that well, honestly. Thought thought that more zombies would have gathered up around the surplus store itself. So that's quite good. But I am gonna hang it up here for this go around. We will be back with more Zomboid soon, as well as more Kenshi and probably some other games, Dragon's Dogma, maybe something else. Who knows? I've got a couple things in the works. But for now, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.